When they go, no, there is something that God can teach me, even in this great suffering,
Oh,
that I can learn and I can grow from. It's a powerful thing.
well, it brings you closer to God.
Yeah,
That to me is what it really does.
yeah,
Is even
100%.
though it looks very bad, very ominous, and just it's hard to accept. I guess I'll say.
Yeah,
And it's
C.S.
hard. I
Lewis.
guess and when I say that, I'll go and say that it's really hard to understand why.
right, right.
But then you have to go back and start saying that God has a plan for all of this, and we will never quite understand every bit of it, and we have to kind of basically accept it.
Yeah,
I always
100%.
liked, I think it's C.S. Lewis, might be The Problem of Pain, but he says that God shouts to us in our pain.
Hmm.
Absolutely.
And it reminded me of that story of the Iranian woman who, she was in prison for her faith.
Yep.
They went through all this difficulty. She comes to the States.
Oh, yeah, yeah,
They're
yeah.
set free, and she starts telling her husband, "We need to go back to Iran." And he says, "Why would we go back to Iran?" He says, that we were suffering. There was no freedom. There was all, poverty. And she said, "But the people here are sleeping."
That's right.
And she said, "And I'm starting to feel tired." And she said, "I felt the closest to God."
Absolutely.
And I've heard that testimony over and over and over again, that there are those people who say that in the moment of the greatest difficulty,